Pre-recording?
Yeah, hey, two bros coming with
two games
plans. I mean, the intro is just getting better.
That's our jingle. Okay. Is this part 4?
This is part 4.
This is part 4.
God, we just need to allocate every 2 weeks. Just be like, hey, sorry, significant others and friends and anyone else in our lives. We need to have one night.
Sorry, Mom.
Where, Mom, I'm sorry, I can't come to Thanksgiving. Tonight is recording night. I'm sorry, I have to get drunk as shit and record with my other bro.
Yeah. Are we gonna do a Mother's Day special where we invite our moms?
We still haven't done a Christmas special.
That's true. We gotta wait until next Christmas, I guess. Alright, so fill our... In case anyone's just chiming in on episode 4, what's happened?
I hope they wouldn't be, because a lot of stuff's been happening.
What's happened in Trump Town since episode 1?
Basically, my villagers told me we're out of tools, and we are also almost out of coats. I think this girl right now, she's using really...
She's double fisting.
She's using her hands to build this, even though it shows a saw. She's using her hands.
She's
it has the tool thing, because she's out of tools.
She's just ripping the wood in half.
Yeah, she's literally just, ripping the wood, just putting the house together with her bare hands.
That is a strong, independent woman, if I've ever seen one.
She's trying to be that.
Is this my beer?
It's your beer now.
Here we go.
I'm halfway down with mine.
So we're out of tools. We're making more tools. We're building a building that lets us make tools.
Yes. See, right now, I'm gonna get rid of a worker here. I'm gonna allocate a toolsmith, and we're just gonna make tools out of logs and iron.
Okay.
And then we're about to have a coat person. So I'm gonna get rid of my workers here, and I'm gonna allocate one person on coats.
Stop making.
Which just takes leather.
We're reallocating.
And honestly, we have 20 leather. We have 20 leather right now, and I'm not using that for anything.
So what can you make clothes with? Just leather?
I think I can switch it to wool too if I have sheeps.
Yeah, I mean, right now the only source of fabric though is deer, basically.
Yeah, it's leather from deer. I'd have to bring in some sheps if I wanted to. These guys need to fucking get going on the wood cutting. It's getting to be a problem.
Wait, where's your wood supply is 11? Is that what I'm seeing in the top left?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna build another tunnel.
Over to the other wood?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem necessary. I see a lot of trees in your... you don't want to mine those because
I don't want to take away from the woodcutter's trees. I want to...
Well, no, that's they got a hunt over there.
They're hunting right here. So I'm going to get rid of these trees.
Yeah, you don't want guys chopping down trees where some other guys are trying to.
Well, they're going to be replanting them. Look at these deer right here.
No, I mean, what I'm saying though is it's asking for trouble to have guys chopping down trees in the same area that you have people hunting.
I mean, that's
the hunters. The hunters might get mixed up in
going to be happening. There's no stopping that at this point.
But that just seems terrible. The hunters will get mixed up. They'll shoot the guys cutting trees. The tree cutters will get mixed up. They'll hit the hunters with their axes. That's just asking for trouble.
I mean, then it's going to ask for trouble because
they're gonna chop down some hunters and try to make them into tools, and they're already tools. It's not going to work out.
Then it's not going to work out. I think I actually also need to make some kind of stone thing because I don't have any stone either.
Okay.
Trump City is going downhill quick. We are just not doing good.
We're spending too much time.
Oh God, I can't even put a road there.
Okay. So something else about Trump City I've noticed is how much alcohol do you have in Trump City? I see 0.
I can't even. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't have alcohol.
Have you ever had alcohol here?
No, Trump City's been booze free for a while.
Oh, that's. I mean, I guess that I think Donald Trump did say that he doesn't drink alcohol. He doesn't do drugs. So this is straight edge, and the
Plus, my citizens are pretty happy right now, still without booze. So
they don't need to get drunk to cope with the reality of Trump City.
They don't, which is a good thing, because it'd be bad otherwise. Because I don't have any source of booze for them.
That does bring up an interesting question, though. Does straight edge include booze, or to be correct, does it not include booze?
When you're straight edge, you don't drink booze, you don't do drugs, and you don't participate in promiscuous sex.
Okay,
that's what the triple X straight edge.
Triple X. That's the 3 X's.
Yeah. It's the 3 X's. That's what that means.
Oh man, why is your phone blowing up?
I don't know.
Let's see this.
I wonder if they still want me to start the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, my phone blew up too.
No, just Adam.
Oh, Adam's looking forward to this video.
Yeah,
he's looking forward to the other video. The video that's already uploaded.
Basically, our podcast at this point.
Yeah. I mean, we're giving good. If someone is trying to get good at Banished, watching this video will improve your skills at Banished quite a bit. You know. Or if you're thinking about buying this game, you'll have a great idea of what the game looks like.
What it looks like.
Yeah, that's about
just what it looks like. Because I mean, in my opinion, God, this guy already make all of the leather he could.
He used up all the leather.
God, he's killing it.
Yeah, get that guy back on woodcutting duty.
He's gonna be just a laborer.
What do laborers do these days?
You're right, though. I need more people on wood. So I'm putting 4 guys on woodcutting.
4 Rester Lodge.
I think I'm pretty good with food, though, honestly. I think my guys are kind of killing it in food.
Where's your food? Is that the bucket of berries?
The big 2,474 thing.
Jeez. Yeah. Wood is you went from 11 to 18. That's good. Yeah,
I just need these guys to chop down more trees. I have a decent amount of laborers, too. And I have those 2 people building this tunnel. They just need more stone, is the thing. I have a bunch of guys mining stone over here.
Wait, you have 171 stone. Or what?
That's iron.
That's
iron. And currently I have a guy making, if you notice, I have 17 tools now.
Yeah.
So the guy's obviously been busy working, making those tools out of the iron. Because I think I had 191.
How many people live in your town?
20 and 7. So there's 20 adults and 7 kids.
So out of 27 people, 17 of them are tools? That's what you're telling me? Team me up.
Team me up. I have 17. Okay, here you go.
Tool.
That was an awkward tee up there.
You didn't raise your arm. Okay. Yeah, but okay, so you're down to 1 stone now. That's not good. Right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to... Right now, if you notice, I'm highlighting some areas, and this is the areas that I want my people to start mining the stone at. I need to create some more bridges. I only have 1 bridge.
How many stoners do you have?
5 people are currently on general labor.
Oh, so they'll just pick up whatever slack is left.
Basically, they do whatever when I'm highlighting these areas, they do that shit work.
Okay.
If I have any extra people left over, they do that shit work that is mining all that bullshit.
Dude, this time of year, that would be really shitty work.
They gotta deal with it, dude.
It's actually 18 degrees is not terribly cold. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? It doesn't even tell us.
I have no clue. Honestly, I have absolutely no clue.
I'm assuming it's got to. Dude,
however, these people are still building this tunnel, and it's not very close because they need a lot of stone.
Yeah, it's got to be, dude. 19 Celsius is pretty comfy, actually. That's
it's got to be Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's got to be Fahrenheit. Okay,
I think this is an American-made game, so it's probably Fahrenheit.
We asked that question in the first video, and we weren't sure where this game takes place, but I think now we have a definitive answer. That takes place in America.
I mean, probably. At least I'm near rivers.
I mean, as many tools as now the number of tools is exceeding the population. It's got to be America.
I have more tools than I do have population. So
yeah, that's each person is 29/28 of a tool. Like more than 100% tool. That's
at least I have
impressive.
a decent amount of coats. That's the best part. A lot of people make coats. Also, no one's really sick. Probably because everyone's pretty young still.
No one's like eating food either. Like your food is.
That's good. Make people not eat food.
It's it's like that Nickleback song. You know.
What a Nickleback song.
We'll all stay skinny because we just won't eat. That's in the refrain of Rockstar.
I still can't believe that song was as popular as it was and the lyrics were that bad.
It's just
Like,
it's
objectively
encouraging.
speaking, those lyrics were actually terrible. Like, they just...
It's encouraging unhealthy dietary habits, right?
Like, it literally is. Like, those lyrics were honestly miserable.
I mean...
Like, I don't understand how that song was popular and people were like, oh yeah, that song's great.
A bathroom
such a good song.
A bathroom I can play baseball in.
Objectively doesn't make any sense.
I mean, unless, like you were saying, that's a euphemism.
I mean, my grandpa is pretty wealthy,
Dude,
and his
his bathroom. You can't play baseball.
You cannot play baseball in that bathroom.
No, like unless you like suck at baseball.
I mean,
like if you just like strike out every I guess you can strike out in that bathroom.
Unless baseball means you have sex with a woman.
You can maybe get to like second base in that bathroom. Like to be fair.
I mean, there's a large shower head in that bathroom. It's really nice, but it's not like you can't run around any base.
Left field at best.
You can get to like 15th base.
15th base. Wait,
You know.
does your grandpa have goats?
One, I was gonna say, there's one goat involved.
Oh, good. Okay. Like, I don't know if so the song has like a gruff guy talking in the background. It's like, tell me what you want. Like the guy says, tell me what you want. Is that ZZ Top saying that? Or is
ZZ Top in that song?
ZZ Top, he's in the music video. I don't know if he's the guy like doing the backup vocals, but
I don't know if that makes me feel any better about ZZ Top.
I mean, what songs does ZZ Top do? I know there's the one where he's like in front of the gas station. I don't know what song that is, but like
I don't know either, dude. I don't really know any ZZ Top, like, to be honest.
It's just like straight up Texas rock, I think.
Ugh.
I don't know.
The more I hear about this, the more I'm just hating everything about it.
I'll ask Jackie about it. Like she probably knows. She probably like went to high school with ZZ Top.
Religiously listens to ZZ Top. She's gonna hear this video and fucking hate you for that comment.
What? No. ZZ Top. That's dad rock. That's what she's into. Like I mean, I'm not gonna knock for that. Anyway, how do we get on Nickleback? So then, not eating food. No, actually, they are eating food. You're down to 1,400. You started the winter at like 2,400.
The thing is that's only the food in here. Like they also have food in their individual houses.
Oh, so that's like the food they're taking into their house.
They could have just taken like 1,000 food out and stored it in their houses because they're fat fucks. Like, who knows?
Come to my house.
Like,
yeah.
Who actually knows how much food is left?
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, how realistic is this game? Like, can you have like an obesity situation?
I mean, I've had a civilization where it's been really good, and I've had so much food, and then like because eventually you get to the point where you have so many resources that it's like hilarious, and you can just build whatever the fuck you want. And like one time, I had a civilization that was like I had a really large civ, and I could build like a lot of houses. So I like built like a bridge across like a river. And then I built like a civ that was like this size, like 7 or 8 or 9 more houses, like over here. And then all of a sudden there was like a pop boom because everyone moved in there and everyone had kids.
Oh, they just pumped out babies.
And they like pumped out babies like crazy.
Ooh.
And then out of nowhere I was like losing like 2,000 food like every year. It was freaking insane because I was like so in the green that I was like, oh man, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm still in the green right now. Like, it doesn't even matter what I do. And then I became so in, like, the red. Like, so quickly.
Oh.
Sorry, I paused the game because I freaked out because I forgot to put these people in farming.
Yeah, we're still in early spring. That's not bad.
We should be pretty good.
So you have 10 kids now. So there were 2 babies born in the middle of the winter.
Yeah. As soon as this tunnel's fucking done, I'm gonna build another house. But this tunnel is literally just taking years.
They were just like stuck on stone.
Yeah.
Stone
we're slowly getting the stone.
You got 12 stone. That's like more than enough to finish that tunnel.
It actually is, surprisingly. But they gotta move it from here, which is this pile here.
There's only 6 stone in that pile. How'd that happen? Oh, you got multiple piles. Okay.
Yeah. Someone's probably moving stone as well.
Okay.
Like, to this location. I wouldn't be surprised.
So does this game, like, simulate pregnancy? Like, do people decide to get pregnant in spring and then pop out the baby in winter? Or is it just like...
It's just random. It's
okay.
Completely random. Because, see, like, this person had their baby during the winter.
Okay. I'm curious, actually, I'm thinking about this. I don't know how Dwarf Fortress's pregnancy algorithm works.
No clue.
I'm assuming...
know better than me.
I'm assuming it's extremely realistic.
We have an 11-year-old blacksmith. Killing it.
Cleavery.
Look at this Shawanabe and Shim Marcello.
Dude, they're pretty old. Like,
they're probably brother and sister. I mean, look at those names. Let's be honest here.
Oh, God.
Let's be honest here. Those names are pretty close.
Dude, they named their child Bridge. That's not a good sign.
That's amazing. I mean, however, I'm not gonna lie. They had a kid. When she was 12 and he was like 16.
I mean,
and like
that's the most reasonable thing I've seen.
He's a builder. He's a builder, and she's a forester. But their fucking child. Well, he was the blacksmith, and now he's a friggin' farmer.
He got downgraded.
He does everything.
Dude, Cleavery?
Like, that's amazing.
If you got a name like Cleavery, Cleavery is a cool name. Like, I wouldn't name my kid that. Like, not his first name. Maybe, like, his middle name. You know, Logan Cleavery Smith.
I'm still questioning that household because the mother and the father have very similar names.
I mean, there's clearly not a genetic problem there because, like, their kid is, like, clearly very intelligent.
They named their kid Bridge.
They named their other kid Cleavery. Come on,
he's the town blacksmith and the town farmer.
He's both.
He does everything.
He is, like, that is a very intelligent child.
While their father is, like, building...
At, like, age 12.
While their father is building this tunnel
at
that's
age 12, that
years.
kid is, like, future mayor, and, like, the dad's just building the tunnel.
The tunnel of literally ages. Like, holy shit.
That's, like, more than a year in the making now.
It is.
You put that down at the beginning of the last video.
This tunnel is very much a necessity, though, because I can start tearing down these trees.
You're just going to do, like, just straight, like...
I'm probably just going to do straight deforestation, build another town over here.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
God, we're doing pretty bad on the
20%
yield as well.
Yield. Yikes.
Also, we need a guy working here.
Yeah. See, okay, I'm imagining, like, in, imagine it was actually, like, 1700, and, like, some settlers were like, okay, we got, like, 8 houses, it's time to build a tunnel. Like, think about that shit. We
have 8 houses, and, it's time to build a
We finished our first tunnel, let's build another Let's build a second tunnel.
Fuck it. We got 1 tunnel, let's be ambitious and build a second tunnel.
No.
They just did it, though. It's done.
It's done already?
Yeah, they just completed the tunnel. Now I'm going to build our house.
Man, I've never built a tunnel, but I imagine it's not easy.
Imagine it's not fun.
Yeah, like that could... it seems kind of error prone. Like, if someone fucks up, it's just like, oh, some rocks fell on Jim and he's dead. I guess we gotta get Cleaver in to finish it.
That's the thing. I feel like this game needs to have, like, accidental deaths, and it doesn't really have it. Like, just like this guy, like, died.
Some, like, Oregon Trail shit. Just like, oh, this guy, like, a rock fell on him, he had explosive diarrhea, and he died.
Like, I mean, like, there is sickness, but I also feel like the sickness is very rare. Because, like, I can build, like, a hut that, like, treats medicine. An herbalist.
Herbalist?
There's a hut that I can treat the sick. And I can also build a hospital. But, like, I feel like, you know, people really don't get sick.
Or is it one of those things where, like, when your city gets big enough, then people start getting sick?
I feel like it's when people start getting older.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you can, like, get kids to work when they're, like, 8 years old, then, like, who needs old people?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but...
However, once I build a school, things will change and people will take longer to... We're only 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
You know, once I build a school, it will take, you know, a little bit longer for people to, like, you know, get
as society improves. Oh, yeah. God, it's 76 degrees Celsius.
Look at all the trees they're building.
Dear God.
These trees they planted.
So do trees age faster in this universe, too?
Yeah, I can see them kind of grow, right?
Are they?
You can see them
dude, they're, like, growing in real time. That's actually cool. It's pretty cool.
They're slowly getting bigger.
Yeah. I mean, what's our target video length here? Like,
probably around like
25 minutes.
20 something minutes per. I mean, we're close to an end video here.
Yeah. Oh, the deer. Look at that flock of deer.
What time is it, anyways? God, it's getting kind of weird.
Dude, the deer went into the tunnel.
That's fine. They can use the tunnel.
Wait, actually?
No.
I think that deer just went through the tunnel.
Holy shit, I think he just went through the... Oh my God, they went through the tunnel.
Oh.
I can't believe that. And our hunters were clueless.
They should just be waiting outside the tunnel with their huntsmen.
They should just be waiting in the tunnel.
Dude, have you ever played Team Fortress 2?
Yes, a lot.
Correction, have you ever played Team Fortress 2 as the hunter? The hunter class.
I've rarely done huntsman. I mostly just snipe.
That's the way you play huntsman. Like, you go to, like, a narrow corridor and just wait with your bow pulled back. And then, like, your reflex, you don't even have to click. You just, like, lift up your mouse. It's not even WM1. It's just, like, your M1's already down. You just lift up your index finger. Insta-kill. That's what those guys should have been doing. They should have been camping at the end of the tunnel. Moral of the story.
Those deer went through that tunnel pretty quick, though. You know, they instantly, like, the father, like, went through the one end and instantly appeared out the other end.
That was not instant, though. Like, the family went in... No. We'll review the footage later. The family went in pretty early.
The family, though, but not the dad. Like, the dad went through...
Is the dad even out there yet?
He was out there, yeah.
Okay. Do you hear that?
Yeah, you're creating a sound on the recording. However, I believe it is time to wrap up. What is this, part 4?
Part 4.
Part 4 of Banished.
Up next.
Feel free to join us on whatever we decide to put out next. I think we've kind of decided that Banished...
It's a good series.
...is a good game to kind of play and just kind of casually talk to. So we'll probably... we'll throw out different videos in between, but this will probably be the one, if you're like expecting a video and
I need my two bros fix.
Yeah, and this will probably be the one.
They're like too drunk to make another video.
This will probably be the one that we throw out, especially if we're drinking, because it's really easy. Because I kind of just sit back and kind of watch Trump City grow while we talk about random bullshit.
What has changed since the last video?
I mean,
we actually did a lot. We got like the tool shed built.
The biggest thing is Tunnel 2.
That tunnel.
Tunnel 2 is the biggest thing, but
yeah,
we actually have tools now. We have some clothes. We're built in our house, and that's about it.
Yeah, we're gonna start in the middle of the summer for the next video.
Yeah.
So a good time to start.
So feel free to join us let me save this. Feel free to join us on the
Goobyville.
the next episode of Two Bros.
Two Bros.
Feel free to like and subscribe.
Play Obscure Drunk.